as you can hear, good morning, Colby College. I'm down here in a wetlands, and I'm down here to show you what wetlands can look like when they're undisturbed. Because the wetlands here are really exciting, and they're just starting to get super exciting. I'm in a place that pretty soon I could be this far away from you, and you might not see me because of the ferns. But they're not quite out yet, so we get to see everything here. So as you could heard from my boots, it's pretty wet in here. Now, I'm going to turn you around a little bit here and show you some of this beautiful wetland. So you can see, here, have a, stop. Oh, that just stopped me right in my tracks there. You know how when your boot gets stuck in the mud, it just pulls you right down? So I'm standing there in that muck there. But what I want you to look at is, see over there? See right there? That's a place where the tree is coming up. And you see along here, you can see, here's a place, here's a place where the tree has fallen, and it's created this nice little path here. Over there, right across the way here, see if I can get it in the picture for you. This is where I've been standing. And over there, there's a tree that's coming up. And what happens here is these places become places where you can walk. And so they become kind of like the trails. This is an old downed tree. And oh, look, we've come to another old downed tree. Like this hummock to this hummock over here. And now we're like right in the middle of this swamp, which is totally cool. Look at how this tree grew. Look at how this tree grew. You even see it? Let's come around the other way. So here's the trunk of an old tree on top of it. So this one came down a while ago. Oh, we got some red squirrel feeding sign here. Some red squirrel feeding sign. A little red squirrel likes to sit up here and eat. Now let's look at this root system here. So here's another root coming out of that tree. Oh, here's a big old rotten root coming out of that tree that's dead. Well, look at that. Looks like this tree. Let's get in here and take a real good look. Look at this. So this is the living tree. This is the dead tree. Living tree, dead tree. Do you see how the living tree grew right on top of the dead tree? Look at this, is dead tree roots right here, from way down underneath the tree. Remember I showed you nursery trees? So this is an older nursery tree that grew on top of that dead stump, and then as the, well, it kind of grew on the side of the dead stump. If you look at it, really, it grew out of the side of the dead stump. There's the dead stump, there's the tree. And then as the stump rots, it's pulling it up out of the ground. It's in kind of a precarious position here because it's got, you know, some pretty solid root structure just right out here for everybody to see. This should all be underground, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this root. So this is just so cool. Look at this. This is part of the old dead tree. This is the living tree. So this is the living root. This is the old dead root. Look here, we got a tap root going right into this old dead root. I just find it fascinating. You know, you see those posters of things in weird places and it says, bloom where you are planted. I think of places like this because, man, these trees grow regardless. And I think these wetlands are so much fun. Mostly when I'm not like falling into them. They're a lot more fun when I'm not falling into them. But here, hey, just look at this. Just look at this place. Oh, look, there's a little tiny tree growing out of here. A couple of hemlocks have taken root. I got this tree over here that's pretty neat looking. See how, oh, you can't see, but like I'm walking on all the dead trees that have fallen. All the dead trees. You remember from a couple days ago, the marsh marigolds? There are some in here too. Not many, not like that beautiful spot, too shady. Look at this crazy root action. Let's see if we can get up over here. Yeah, look at this. Crazy root action. Look at all this. This is all roots of a living tree. The living tree. Oops, oh, I just fell through the roots. Whoa! Here's the living tree. There are its roots. I'd say it's not gonna last too long. So, a little bit of an adventure out here in the swamp with Miss Studer first thing in the morning. I love this place. I come back here all the time. It's right before this area turns into a little stream. For most of the spring, it's really wet back here and really pretty. So, have a good day, Colby College. This is Ms. Studer with your Red Fox Report.